Oh no, somebody come stole my wheels. Nah, Tomcat 71 back here at you. Got the wheels at the tire shop. They're being mounted and balanced right now. And I took a time while I had them all 4 off to pressure wash the underside and all of the suspension components. This stuff was just caked. I mean caked with red mud and dirt and grease. Oh boy, kept her greased up because all of the tie rod ends and the ball joints and everything, they were just slam packed full of greasy dirt. So, I mean, you can see how good that control arm looks for how old as it is and how long it sat. That one there's got a little bit more rust on it. It wasn't quite as packed up with dirt and mud, but the dirt and mud actually preserved it. Amazingly enough, if you can believe that. Blasted the surface rust off the frame. So it's ready for a top coat. And come to find out, somebody has put new brakes on the rear. 2 new drums. Got a new wheel cylinder on that side. And the differential was just a big giant ball of grease and oily mud. So we got that cleaned off. For whatever reason, the grease that was on that brake line going over top of the rear end cover, that shit is on there tighter than Dick's hat band. So we got her all cleaned up, ready to go back together. So as soon as them boys call me and tell me my tires are ready, we'll be ready to get it on. Once again, you can see, and look how clean that brake inside that brake drum is where it was behind the wheels. So somebody put some money into her before they parked her up. And the front pads are good. Plenty of meat on them bad boys, if you can see them. So and somebody, I don't know about the fronts, but on the backs, when I took them off, these little clips that are put on from the factory to hold the rotors on and the drums on when they go down the assembly line. Oh, and this one's got a new hub on it too, apparently. Somebody had been real methodical, and they, even though they broke them to get them off, they put them right back on the new drums that they put on. Because when I pulled the rear drums off, I was like, dude, there ain't no way. There's no way that this thing has never had the drums off of it with 247,000 miles on it. And sure enough, once I got looking at them, I seen they were already split. But those look like they're, well, no, somebody would have had to take that one off to put a hub on it. But all 4 wheels have got them little, or had them little clips. I took the 2 off the back because I pulled the, drums off and cleaned out the brakes, cleaned the engine bay. It looks all nice and clean now. It ain't perfect, but good enough for the girls I go out with, which are none apparently. So everything's clean, shiny. It's got a little, I'll have to blow it out with the fucking leaf blower. It's got some just leftover dirt that was blowed up around it. So we can get ready to pull this fucking 2.8 out of here and put in the surprise. But you guys will see that. Well, you'll probably see it before now. So I'll go ahead and tell you that it's a 3.4 out of a Camaro. So that's it for now.